this Vermont or heaven? It's Vlogmas year 11. This is how my hair looks when I wake up in the morning, a little disheveled. Good morning, Vlogmas. We slept in a little late for Sleep-In Sunday. That's what I'm calling it. We just had a tumultuous night of slumber, honestly. But now I already ate my baby pouch and uploaded my vlog, so I guess it's time for avocado bread. And I may even have to get some groceries today at some point, but it is football Sunday. Maybe I have to do that tomorrow. Oh God, I can't decide. My friend Sasha in her vlogs sometimes mixes some pesto into her avocado when she puts it on the bread, so I'm trying that today for the first time. Let's try it. Hi, Peachy. Hi, baby. Finley's a little slow to start today, so I'm gonna do the pig chores for him. He normally takes care of the pigs in the morning. He normally takes care of the pigs with everything, pretty much. They wait here behind the feeding wall. I'm gonna feed them with the lid here. Oh, I need 2 hands, sorry. I'll just put it down and then show you. It's been pretty warm this last few days, so I'm feeding them in the grass. They really like grazing on this hill. They are living it up. It's nice for them too. I feel like it's good exercise for them to kind of move around and use their limbs to their best ability on the side of this hill. Okay, enjoy your breakfast. Me and Rue are cuddled up in bed, and I'm watching the Paris Hilton documentary. It's an incredibly gloomy day out. It's so foggy, it looks like twilight or something. For lunch today, I'm just trying to eat up some of the stuff in my house instead of just convincing myself I need to go back to the co-op once a week. You know, sometimes when you're just like out of the stuff that you eat every day and you're like, well, I have to go. And then you're like, okay, or I could try to switch it up. So I'm just having raspberries, granola, and yogurt. The yogurt is actually a sheep yogurt. And I think the sheep yogurt brand is called Chatham. My PCP, when I was having a lot of morning sickness, he was like, so are you able to like, you know, keep down anything that has like protein in it throughout the day? Because obviously protein is really great for forming your baby. And I was like, yeah, well, that's the issue, is a lot of the protein rich foods my belly does not like or digest well. And he suggested that I start trying, like, instead of milk based yogurt and stuff like that, trying like sheep or goat based yogurt. So I'm gonna try the sheep based yogurt today. The goat one was a little too sour for me, although I do love goat cheese. It just felt like a little random for a yogurt, you know? Anyway, if you couldn't tell, today is just a super chill Sunday. I think that I'm just gonna like watch movies today though. I've been meaning to watch this Paris documentary for a while, and I'm probably gonna start wrapping some Christmas presents as well later. So sour. Why are sheep and goat yogurt so sour? Holy shit. I need some honey on this thing. I'm having a delicious ice cream Sammy. Watching the Chiefs. They haven't really been doing very well in the past games. They're now 8-4, and I feel like the past 3 games I've watched, they've lost. But hopefully they can beat the Bills today, and hopefully have a good chance at the playoffs still. I took a nap after I watched the Paris Hilton documentary. I really liked it, but I just got sleepy, so I took a nap for like an hour or so, nothing crazy. But I always love when people comment on the vlogs, nap now, because you won't be able to later, or other things along those lines about, you know, taking all of the sleep I can get in pregnancy, because when the baby comes it'll be different. But delicious. Tough loss tonight, boys. Mahomes got totally torqued up, real pissed. And listen, you know, I had higher hopes than this. Miss Swift was there. We thought things would be different with her luck.
Her man fucking had the sickest play in the world.
All brought back because of a damn toe across a line. He towed the line too well. Flop. I put on my Chiefs merch to give myself a little hope for the end of the season. You know, I'll admit, I've been losing a little bit of hope with the loss tonight and the past losses and just the drops and the messy games and stuff like that. And I know a ton of you are new Chiefs fans because of, you know, Taylor and Travis. But yeah, it's looking like a sloppy end to the season. So I put on this shirt, one, to change out of the previous shirt I was wearing, which was my joke shirt. The milk cookies or baby one, and I put this one on instead. Honestly, I'm gonna show it to you because it fits so super cute too. Look how long it is, and it's just like it'll go past my butt, and then it has like a bunch of MVPs on it, and I got it off of Depop for like 20 bucks, which is honestly shocking because a lot of the Chiefs merch, ever since the Swifties discovered the Chiefs, love you guys, I'm a Swiftie by the way, if you didn't know, it's just been more expensive. So things have been kind of hard to find, but I was shocked that I didn't have any Chiefs merch before, and I had been thinking about it for a while. And so I just bought this off Depop, and it was a good find. And I just love how gigantic it fits, you know? It's like an extra large or something. What else did I want to talk to you guys about? Oh, I got caught up for a little while watching Sue, Dale, and Honey on the toilet. She was live making prank calls, so I was watching her. I just love her, she's so silly. Also, my hair right now is incredibly frizzy in my braids, and I'm keeping it like this because I'm gonna wear my hair crimped tomorrow and just dry shampoo the top, because tomorrow we're doing the sex reveal of our baby. And I saw some comments that were reminding me that it's technically, you know, like not a gender reveal, it's a sex reveal, because, you know, you're just determining the sex at birth, and then your kid could be whatever they want to be, which is true. So I've been trying to correct myself, but I feel like for the title of tomorrow's video, because it's gonna be tomorrow, it'll probably be gender reveal. So I'm just letting you guys know now, because I just don't often see people titling those videos sex reveal or whatever. But know in my heart that that's what we're looking for. Oh my God, I can't believe it that we're really gonna know tomorrow. I feel like I've spent so many months just being like, I think it's a girl. I literally had a dream last night that we found out that it was a girl, and I feel like oftentimes, you know, it's like women's intuition or whatever. Honestly, comment down below what you think. I know this is like weird to guess, but I'm curious. I have seen some comments that are like, I think it's a boy, and I'm like, thank you for saying that, because you are the minority, you know? And it's just like a fun little guessing game, I feel like. I'm having a hydration break because my head kind of hurts right now, if I'm being honest. It's always from the neck. I just need to like massage the blood flow down from my neck just to my shoulders and back and stuff. I just feel like it's this weirdest sensation in the second trimester. I've just been getting these like neck pain induced headaches. But I'm texting with my midwife right now about taking Excedrin, because I also saw some comments about that. Oh, I just love her. She said lots of water, calories, neck massage, nap. I would say for this once, you can take Excedrin if you're feeling terrible, and then go pick up some Tylenol and have that on board. 200 to 400 milligrams is okay in the second trimester. This heavy weather makes the head achy too. Second trimester though seems safe. Aspirin is often given to many people in small doses in pregnancy as a preventative. So that's just a little fun fact about that, because I know like baby aspirin is often prescribed for like blood thinning in pregnancy, which I don't think that I'll need to go on, although I know my mom was on it with me, my sister, and my brother. It's always so interesting when you get pregnant and then you just like hear about all of this stuff, you know, that you didn't know about because you were a tiny tyke or you just never asked about it. Okay, anyway, what else did I want to talk to you guys about? Oh, well, I'm here and I'm gonna be wrapping some presents to put under the tree, because we need to get some stuff under here, okay? We just have on our dining table right now, we've been storing all of the presents that we like ordered for people, one of which I need to ship out to my brother from Finley and I. We did a combined gift for him this year. Should I just tell you what it is? He doesn't watch the vlogs, but Colin, if for some reason you're watching this vlog, please click out unless you want to spoil your present. So for those of you who don't know, my older brother Colin, he lives in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and he is obsessed with mountain biking and like snowboarding and just, you know, activities that are outdoors. So Finley and I, when we went on a hike recently, we were talking about how cool it would be to see footage of his when he's out doing these excursions from a GoPro. And so we got him a GoPro, like one that can be mounted to his helmet when he's doing outdoor activities. So we got him that, and then I think we got him like some fun accessories for it too. So that's what we got him, a GoPro. Me loudly saying it and getting closer to the camera like I'm gonna whisper. What's wrong with me? We shipped it here, but we should have probably just shipped it to Wyoming, but I'll just send that out in a couple of days. I am doing that this year, where I'm doing like, you know, actual shipments to people. Like I've already sent Lindsay 3 things, 2 for her, 1 for Jared. Separately, I have this next to me. I love this basket. I got this at an antique store when we were in Oregon, and I just keep all of our scrap paper, our packing paper and stuff like that in here, and I'm gonna use it to wrap some presents today. I have 3 things to wrap, but honestly I think I might only be able to wrap 2 of them because one of them is in need of a box, and I'll just show it to you. So the people who cannot watch this portion of the vlog other than my brother are both of my sisters-in-law and my father-in-law. Okay, that's the presents I have to wrap today. And I do want to say as well, this year, so I normally get like a handful of things for my sisters-in-law, like maybe a pair of earrings and then maybe something else that I think they would like, or like some music, or I don't know, like just a handful of things and put it all together. But this year I'm doing one bigger gift. Oh my God, it's raining so loud. Oh, I love it. You can't really hear it because the pellet stove, but we're ignoring that. Okay, let's get back on track. My sister-in-law, Delilah, is very into fashion, and it's honestly become like more of a thing, I feel like, with her, where every time I see her, I'm like, you are literally slaying Boots the house down, you know, like you look incredible. And so this year was brainstorming gift ideas for her, because normally she sends a Christmas list, but she did not send one this year, which is fine because I honestly bought this on like a Black Friday deal and was just thinking about like fashionable things she could wear even in the winter. And y'all know I've been really on about my earmuffs. So this is the gift that I need to put into a box, but for Delilah this year, I got her Coach earmuffs. They're so iconic and cute. Like just a little designer moment, you know? I hope they're as warm as mine from Etsy. But I got her black because she wears a lot of black, and I'm pretty sure she has like black gloves already that are cute and chic. So I got her these. I need to cut off these stupid little tags right here. I really don't know why they put those on, but they have the little Coach label on the side and like a leather top, and then these little furries. Ugh, I just love them. Okay, I'm gonna cut some of these things off. And I also need to get a Sharpie and black out the price tag. And then I just need to find a small enough box to house them before I can wrap them. Rue really wants to play with them. She thinks they're for her. I really don't want to cut any of the fur when I cut these tags out. They put them like on the inside. Hopefully she'll never dig around in there and notice that there is a little cutaway tag, but there is, honey. They made it so you could just actually rip off the price tags, so that's great because I was gonna Sharpie over them. I honestly might have to like go and dig through. Ugh, it's raining and all of our recycling is outside, all of our boxes. Damn it. Well, what can you do? Also, I have 4 of Finley's presents hidden around our bed, mostly in the cabinet, and I told him he can't go in that cabinet anymore, but I'm not gonna share those gifts with you because he's literally in the other room. And I'm not gonna wrap them either because I don't think I have enough wrapping paper for all of them. But what I actually am gonna wrap today is a gift for my sister-in-law, Georgina, and she put on her Christmas list this year a cool sunrise alarm clock. And I knew the one she was talking about. Yep, the Hatch Restore. I'm pretty sure my sister has this alarm clock also on a Black Friday deal. So it was really great to see the lists like before that day because then I got some good ass deals. My father-in-law also made a Christmas list this year, which was very helpful because I feel like mothers and fathers-in-law are oftentimes some of the hardest to shop for. I still don't know what I'm getting my mother-in-law this year. Honestly, I tried to look at some stuff at the antique store yesterday. Normally I actually get my father-in-law antiques because he's obsessed with antiquing, and I'll get him something random like that. But this year he put on a little high-tech gadget, and I said, you deserve it, Chris. So I'm getting him this. It's a Middleton Marshall speaker, and it's waterproof and, you know, portable. You can bring it anywhere. And I was just looking at this being like, okay, slay, 20 plus hours of portable playtime. Love that for him. So that's what he's getting from me. All right, let's make sense of this wrapping zone. A lot of you every year, when I ask for suggestions for what to do in Vlogmas, people are like, just want to see you sustainably wrap things, or yeah, talk about what you're gifting. So this is a little bit of best of both worlds for ya. This is larger than I anticipated. I might have to do a little filler. That's gonna need to go this way. Okay, that's good. And then I'll cut the twine later on once I do more of my folding. But I basically, just to sustainably keep this as easy as possible, I'm not a big fan of a box inside of a box, so I'm just wrapping it in, you know, the packaging it came in. No need to keep all the people on their toes or use an insane amount of packaging. when you wrap your presents. I'd say the only downside to doing brown paper packages tied up with string is that everything is a little bit crinkly. So you just gotta get all of the crinkles out. Finley just fell to the floor in front of the gaming room. What happened? Rue really wants to play. She thinks you're playing dead. Oh yeah. And if you guys couldn't tell, I'm trying to do this without using any tape. I actually don't even know where the tape is in our house. I don't think we have any like clear Scotch tape. And sometimes you just don't need it. The first gift of the year is always a little rough around the edges. Sorry, Georgie. I'm trying to like crease it so it doesn't puff up like that. There we go. Sometimes you need the double layer. And this package needs the double layer of twine this year. I'm gonna tie it in a knot just for now. It actually turned out pretty cute. I think this year I might just write directly. Oh my God, I almost forgot. I have little stickers that the seller of this house left behind. Like, I found them like on the floor somewhere. Look at these, so cute. Perfect for my first 3 gifts. Sorry, I burped. Wow, babe, what's that?
Sweetie needy.
A little surprise just for me? Hot chocolate. Thanks, baby.
No marshmallows, unfortunately.
That's okay. That's good chocolate. Well, cheers to this. Really good. To Georgie from Meghan. I love that he left these little pet stickers here. Hopefully they still stick on and don't fall off. First gift of Christmas under the tree. These are a few of my favorite things. Don't let me forget, I need to water this tree tonight. If you don't see me do it on vlog, it means I didn't do it. Feel free to comment if you see this whole video and I never watered the tree. You're gonna eat your disgusting fish skin on camera. Finley got them these like cod skins and she's just obsessed with bringing it close to me. This is why I say you smell so bad. Dad's making your food right now, Larry, no worries. No offense, Rue, but this is supposed to be kind of a wholesome, like, cute shot. Not really one that gets totally stinkered up with cod skin. Just eating it right under the tree. Oh my God, all my pieces of brown paper are like slightly too small. Maybe to get my head in it too. I could like raise you guys up. And we'll raise you up on eagle's wings. Okay, this is a little bit better. You can at least see some of the package I'm working on. I'm gonna be honest, I've torn this one a couple of times in 2 places, so it may end up needing a little bit of tape. I'm doing my focus tongue again. Okay, it doesn't actually look as bad as I thought. Like, this is pretty decent, but it does look a little funky. To Chris from Meg. All right, that's package number 2. Don't worry, everybody. We'll have more of these little hot cocoa and packing presents chats. I hope today's vlog wasn't too uneventful so far, but it's just been a very relaxing, slow Sunday. It's pouring rain outside and it's been nice. Oh, my dogs are sweating in these little slippies. I gotta air them out off camera. Don't want you... Don't let anybody get any ideas. Before I turn off the camera, I wanted to say I really liked that Paris Hilton documentary that I watched today. If you guys haven't seen it, it's available for free on YouTube and it's just called This Is Paris or something like that. I really enjoyed just her bravery in like sharing her tale. I've actually already been familiar with Paris Hilton's story because she's been doing kind of like a press run for her new book. So I heard her story on a podcast where she was talking about kind of like the correctional schools in a way that she had to go to. And I know a lot of people probably like reduce Paris Hilton to just being, you know, a rich socialite, but at the same time it's not great to just like reduce somebody to your own perception of them, I guess. So it's nice to hear her actual backstory and just talking about like this crazy school she went to, Provo Canyon School, I believe, in Utah, where, you know, she had been to a couple of like those outdoors programs, like sent away just because she was going to clubs and stuff like that. And she was honest in the documentary too, like I was terrible to my parents and I'm sure it was really hard for them as well to like make those decisions, but like I had friends, a couple of friends, and I've just known people throughout my life who have been like sent away to those like outdoors wilderness programs where they're supposed to like whip you into shape and like take you on a trail for like a week of time or something. But yeah, it definitely like changed them as people, you know, depending on the camp. I've heard great things about certain camps and I've had friends be like counselors there or like people who work there and take the kids on like the long hikes and stuff, and they say that it's really rewarding for them and really rewarding for the kids. Like there's good programs you can go to, but there's also like really bad and scarring ones. And she was at a couple of those where they did like, you know, abusive things. And then when she got into talking about the Provo Camden school, it was just wild. Like, and I know that she's been pretty public online, just like sharing her story about her experience at that school and like how corrupt and crazy it is. And I actually don't know the current like standing of that school. Anyway, if you're curious about her story, I recommend watching that documentary. It was pretty good and informative and stuff. And I had just been wondering about that for a while, so I was like, I got the time today, why not? You know, I've been watching a lot of Christmas movies, so it was a nice switch up. I know it's not very vlogmasy to talk about people's scarring and traumatic experiences in schools where they were literally put in solitary confinement. But hey, that's what I watched today. I know a lot of you, though, probably watch a fair amount of, like, I don't know, crazy content, like, you know, where the nature of the content is kind of shocking, like true crime and those types of things. Like I love me some Kendall Ray, you know, but also sometimes it can be a little overwhelming to listen to all the details of certain people's stories. But I also think that Kendall, I love her. She's an online friend of mine, and I just think she does like a great job at what she does in the way of portraying all of the facts, and then also like giving people's families the biggest voice in her videos. It's not for exploitation, it's more for like education and raising awareness of certain cases. So that's always interesting. Honestly, I'm getting tempted to go watch some Kendall in bed because I haven't watched her most recent video. Thanks for watching my Christmas wrapping sleigh. Just kidding. It wasn't really that much of a sleigh. I mean, I did get 2 done, but we'll definitely be doing more of these. Okay. Love ya. And before I forget, let's do the final day of the 2nd row of our advent calendar. Ooh, it's a dark one. It's dark and stormy out, and it's dark in my advent calendar. It's dark in there. Only Lindsay will understand that reference. It was dark in there. Bon appetit. Go Chiefs. Don't worry, everybody. I remembered.
And of course, this lack of regard for this mother's genuine concern about her missing daughter absolutely disgusts me, but sadly, it doesn't surprise me.
Rue loves watching you do the pellets.
Of the first 48 hours in a missing persons case is the most critical, most crucial.
No, she says us girls don't have to worry about stuff like this.
So some of y'all are probably wondering, it's December 10th today, and I can tell you already it's gonna be a short one, because guess what, it's gonna be a shit day. Today's actually been pretty solid. It's been a Sunday, but the advent calendar's probably gonna be a fucking keychain. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. All right, hold on, let me get it set up here. Meg's feeling like it might be something else, but I know whenever it's this slim, you see that little winkus here? That's always bad news.
Sticker sheet, maybe.
Oh, fuck. I think this thing might be a goner. This is gonna take a little operation.
Get some extra eyes on that.
Oh god, I might need some pliers for this one. I'm gonna get the pliers, boys. Alright, I don't know if y'all can see a little black disc in there. This is not gonna be an easy operation. Oh, come on. Oh, not even close. Oh, there I go. I have it. I have it. Come on, baby. Come on. I got you. I got you. We're not losing you today. Yes! A little snom. And this is what we do it all for. It was worth all the heartbreak, the heart race, the tears, the love, the sex, the peeing my pants, the pliers, the 20 steps to get them.
I'm ending off the vlog with Missy Rue by my side. Larry's here too. Can you guys see him? He's on the other side of my laptop being a little cutie pie. And today was successful in the way of the fact that I wrapped 2 presents. I'm happy with that success. And I just didn't want to go into town today because it was so poopy out, and because we have to go into town anyways tomorrow to go to the bakery to pick up a little something, okay? And also get some like tools and stuff for the final piece of the oven, which I cannot effing wait for. Honestly, after that, I feel like I'm just gonna have a baking party because all I do is crave baked goods. They're all I think about night and day. That's not a song, I just made it up. Hey, hey, hey. I need to go to bed. Well, I'm editing, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna go to bed. But You can support me on Patreon if you so please. For as little as $1 a month, honeys, you could join. And I'll just see you in the morning. Okay, stay smiling. Bye, y'all.